Welcome to Learn Lux Studio, your one-step destination for all sorts of knowledge. Have you ever pondered the current state of space launches? At present, we're heavily reliant on traditional rocket launches, a method that's not without its drawbacks. These launches can be prohibitively expensive, often costing hundreds of millions of dollars. They also have a significant environmental impact, with rocket fuel emissions contributing to pollution. Moreover, the complexities involved in these operations are vast, from the intricate engineering to the logistical challenges. But what if there was a radically different, potentially more efficient way to reach space? Enter Spin Launch, an ambitious startup aiming to revolutionize how we reach space. Instead of the traditional rocket-propelled method, Spin Launch employs a unique approach, leveraging the sheer power of kinetic energy. Imagine a massive centrifuge, spinning payloads at extreme velocities until they're launched into space, much like a slingshot. This concept, while simple, holds immense potential. Now you might be asking, what's the big deal? Well, this technology could significantly reduce the cost of space launches. By eliminating the need for expensive fuels and complex propulsion systems, we're looking at a future where space travel could become as commonplace as catching a flight to another city. Moreover, the environmental footprint of Spin Launch is significantly smaller. There's no burning of fossil fuels, no massive carbon emissions, just a clean, efficient, and sustainable method of reaching the stars. Sounds fascinating, doesn't it? But how does it stack up against traditional launches? When comparing Spin Launch to traditional rocket launches, the differences are stark. Traditional rocket launches are a complex ballet of physics and engineering. They require large amounts of fuel, and the cost of each launch can soar into the hundreds of millions of dollars. The environmental impact is also substantial, with rocket propellant contributing to air pollution and climate change. On the other hand, Spin Launch employs a radically different approach. It uses kinetic energy to hurl payloads into space, eliminating the need for chemical rockets. This results in a dramatic reduction in operational complexity and environmental impact. The cost of a spin launch is also significantly less, potentially making space more accessible to a wider range of industries and organizations. Reliability is another critical factor in space launches. Traditional rocket launches have a well-documented failure rate. Spin Launch, however, promises greater reliability due to its simpler design and operational procedures. This could translate into more successful missions and fewer costly failures. The potential of Spin Launch to disrupt the traditional space launch industry is immense. It brings the promise of cheaper, greener, and more reliable access to space. This could revolutionize industries ranging from telecommunications to Earth observation and even space tourism. So, Spin Launch presents a compelling alternative. But what are the challenges it faces? While Spin Launch offers many advantages, it's not without its hurdles. Let's talk about some of the challenges this innovative approach faces. First off are the technical hurdles. The concept of launching payloads into space using kinetic energy is new and unproven. It requires massive amounts of energy and precise calculations to achieve the desired orbit. Then we have regulatory obstacles. The space industry is heavily regulated to ensure safety and prevent potential mishaps. Spin Launch will need to navigate these regulations and prove their technology is safe and reliable. Lastly, there's skepticism from the space industry itself. Traditional space companies might see Spin Launch as a threat or dismiss it as impracticable. This skepticism can be a barrier to partnerships and collaborations that can help Spin Launch grow. Overcoming these challenges is crucial for Spin Launch's success. Despite these challenges, the potential of Spin Launch to transform space launches is undeniable. So, what does all this mean for the future of space launches? Let's take a moment to connect the dots. We've explored the current state of space launches and introduced you to the revolutionary concept of Spin Launch. We've compared it with traditional rocket launches and highlighted the unique advantages it brings to the table, such as energy efficiency, cost effectiveness, and the potential for frequent launches. At the same time, we've also addressed the challenges Spin Launch faces, like the technical hurdles and the need for regulatory approval. In essence, Spin Launch is poised to disrupt the space industry, offering a fresh approach to how we reach the cosmos. However, its success isn't guaranteed. The journey ahead is filled with trials and tests that will determine whether this innovative method can truly revolutionize space travel. As we look to the stars, the future of space launches may spin on a new axis, thanks to Spin Launch. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and tell in the comments how was this content.